Oh, welcome to Sonia's Sweet News and Dry Humor. Y'all, in 2020-26, y'all hear me say that again, 2020-26, nah, 2026. There's going to be some new food restaurants that's going to be taking over. And if y'all foodies, like most of us is, like, you know how we like to try the new restaurants that come around. So here's going to be a couple of them. Y'all might have already heard about some, and then y'all might have not, because some of them I didn't even hear about. They're going to be taking over for 2026. And the first one is Din Tai Fung. It's new to the United States, but the soup dumpling chain has been around for a lot longer than you might think. The Din Tai Fung was found way back in 1958 in Japan and Taiwan at that. Um, it's a cooking oil shop as a way to keep your money coming in. 14 years later, Yang took the plunge and turned his business into a fully fledged restaurant, and it arrived in Los Angeles in 2000. It grew in the U.S. for fairly slow until this point, but the last few years has been its fortunate explode. In 2024, it's grossed in $27.4 million per location. That's almost double the amount that its nearest competitors is making. Its sky-high revenue and rapid increase in popularity has been driven almost entirely by social media. It has been on Facebook, Instagram. The dishes go viral on TikTok. It has 17 units in the U.S. So 2026 looks to be a massive year for this chain. So it's planning on opening 3 more locations in the country. It has a big expansion on the East Coast. It has major ambitions for international location. The sky the limit for Din Tai Fung, and with extraordinary margins is soon to be elsewhere. The next one is Kava, and this one's been around for 15 years, a Mediterranean chain. It was founded in 2010. In a short period of time, managed to carve out an impressive space for itself in the market. Its performance has been particularly impressive over the last few years, with traffic increasing enormously while other restaurant chains flounder due to after effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and the impact of inflation. People have clearly fallen in love with this chain. Trendy take on fast casual food. Kava stands out in a market oversaturated with burgers, chicken, and pizza, thanks to unique offering like Irresistible Crazy Fat. Kava is still somewhat an outlier in the fast casual space, but 2026 looks set to be the year that it fully embeds itself at the center of the scene. The company has set its sights on opening around 70 new restaurants during fiscal 2025, making a massive increase in its units. It's also announced that it's looking to achieve 16% growth during 2026. Carver now feeling the effects of an industry-wide slowdown as its often competitors are, but these plans speaks to confident companies that's knowing that customers want that is selling. The next place is Paris Baguette. Paris Baguette has been on a big ramp up recently. The brand, which is contrary to its French name, actually Korean, was founded in 1988 and operated primarily in the South Korea and other countries in Asia, but arriving in the U.S. in 2005. By 2016, it has just 45 locations, which by the chain standards was fairly slow going. Cut to 2025. And Paris Baguette rise in the U.S. feel like it's unstoppable. August 2025 saw the chain celebrate 18 consecutive quarters of self-growth with the 250 units across the country. The unit number was a big step up from the previous year and has been largely driven by an impressive franchise operation. Going in 2026, Paris Baguette looks set to sweep the market from under everyone else's feet. Reports have more than 500 unions in development, and by 2030 it hopes to have over 1,000 locations in the country. It's also in the midst of building a new manufacturing facility in Texas, which is set to open in 2027, and which will drive even more growth. There's no doubt that Paris Baguette is going to be a major player pretty soon. Lay's chicken fingers. Although some restaurants come out of nowhere and reach enormous success in just a few years, generally things move a time or a bit slower than they actually should. Concepts take a good couple of decades before they finally hit their stride and begin their rise. This is certainly true of Lay's Chicken Fingers, a Texas-born chicken chain that was founded in 1994. Lay's grew slowly over the 2000 and 2010, but it wasn't until started franchising in 2021 that it really saw things beginning to move quickly. By the middle of 2025, Lay's had reached 30 units, increases its restaurant numbers by half, and by the end of 2026,